The 2025 AMA Supercross season has taken a devastating turn for Jett Lawrence. The Honda HRC Riders campaign came to an abrupt end at the Triple Crown event in Glendale after a seemingly harmless slip resulted in a torn anterior cruciate ligament (ACL) and a slight meniscus injury. Initial examinations were inconclusive, but an MRI confirmed the worst. Lawrence will require surgery, effectively ending his title defense in the 450 SX class. The 20-year-old Australian shared the disappointing news on social media, stating, "I found out today that my cruciate ligament is torn and I'm having surgery." The procedure, scheduled to take place in Orange County, California, marks the beginning of a lengthy rehabilitation process. For an athlete of Lawrence's caliber, such an injury typically means several months away from competition. Lawrence's season had been gaining momentum after a challenging start. Despite finishing 8th overall in Glendale, he had fought his way back into championship contention, sitting 5th in the standings before the injury. Now, his focus shifts entirely to recovery. "Rehab will be my main task now," Lawrence said. "I'm disappointed to have to let my fans down, but I'll be back as soon as possible." Honda HRC has expressed its full support for Lawrence during this difficult time. Brandon Wilson, manager for racing and advertising at American Honda, emphasized the team's disappointment. After a difficult start to the season, Jett fought back impressively and was well on his way to overall victory in Glendale. Injuries are unfortunately a part of Supercross, and now our focus is on a successful operation and a quick recovery. We look forward to seeing him back on the track soon. While Lawrence's Supercross season is over, the young star is determined to return for the Pro Motocross Championship, which begins in May. His resilience and determination leave no doubt that he will come back stronger, ready to reclaim his place at the top of the sport. With Jett Lawrence sidelined, Honda HRC will turn its attention to his older brother, Hunter Lawrence, who will campaign the 450 SX class at this weekend's AMA Supercross round in Tampa, Florida. The event also marks the opening round of the 250 SXE Series, where Chance Hymas is expected to make a late decision on his participation as he continues to recover from his own ACL surgery. It's been a brutal start to the 2025 season for Mitch Payton and the Monsterenergy/Pro Circuit Kawasaki team. The latest blow came with the announcement that 16-year-old rookie Drew Adams will undergo surgery for a broken collarbone sustained during qualifying at Round 4 in Glendale. This injury adds to the team's growing list of setbacks, which already includes Ty Masterpool, broken fingers, and Garrett Marchbank's shoulder injury. Adams, who made his pro debut at Anaheim 2, had shown promise with an 8th-place finish in his first race and a 6th-place qualifying effort in Glendale before the crash. "It's all part of the journey, they say," Adams wrote on Instagram. "I made a small mistake in Q1 and ended up on the ground. Thank you to the Alpine Stars medic crew and my team for the support. I'll get this shoulder fixed and be back as soon as possible." The silver lining for Adams and the team is that the 250 SX West region will go on a break until February 22nd, when the series resumes in Arlington, Texas. This provides additional time for recovery, though the team has not yet announced a timeline for Adams' return. For Mitch Payton and Monsterenergy Pro Circuit Kawasaki, the 2025 season has been a test of resilience. With injuries piling up, the team will need to regroup and refocus as they look to turn their fortunes around in the coming rounds.